Eritrea, roasting Italy, make some noise. Hisham, Kelati.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know where I am, please Google it later. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian, as you can see, is currently dressed like a victim. Which is appropriate because he's about to get murdered. Buckle in. Italy, the buffalo of Europe, is such a shit country, it literally looks like Europe is pooping it into the Mediterranean. Italy's national motto is Estum via Umbria, which translated into English means never consensually. Italy's major exports include wine, Vespas, and unfuckable virgins. Italians are a very superstitious people. 17 is considered an unlucky number in Italy because it now means she's too old to fuck. 30. A lot of the West End Toronto is really gonna hate me. 30% of Italian men die never having left Italy, and 100% of Italian men die in a tank top. The Italian economy has been in a 37-year recession, during which there's been a 400% rise in domestic abuse. So the only thing more broken than Italy's economy is every Italian woman. People, I looked this up, okay? This is all true. Don't blame me, he beats them, okay? Italy has the highest number of pedophiles in the world. I'm not even kidding. They live in a small community called Vatican City. I'm Muslim, so that extra's good, you know what I mean? We don't rape them, we just blow them up, okay? Listen. Italians, this is my favorite fact. Italians have lost every war where they've invaded someone else, okay? I need to stress that. I cannot stress that enough. Italians have lost every war where they've invaded someone else. They are literally the Toronto Maple Leafs of colonizers, okay? Okay? Fun fact about Italy, they invaded my country, Eritrea. The entire Italian army, 500,000 Italian soldiers, were defeated by 2,000 Eritreans and a goat, okay? And this is a sad fact. This is a sad fact that a lot of us don't talk about this, but that goat was actually taken as a prisoner of war by the Italians and was fucked to death. Italy, I got like 8 more guys, but go ahead. Italy has the lowest birth rate in the Western world, okay? Which means that the most valuable contribution Italians have made is not making more Italians. This one's just for me. You can find a little Italy in every major city across the world. You can also find a little Italy inside every Italian man's pants. Italians, I'm gonna bring it back home. Italians are very racist, okay? They are especially known to be racist towards black Africans like myself, which is hilarious because black Africans are the only reason the Italian national soccer team is any good. Yeah, I fucking said it. You know what they can't say? Most of the players' last names. Fuck them. List, here's a list of very famous Italians, okay? Donatello, very famous Italian, both the shittiest Renaissance painter and the shittiest Ninja Turtle. Joey Fatone from NSYNC is Italian. And he's so ashamed of it, he He pretends to be Greek. He was in My Big Fat Greek Wedding. He's Italian. The most famous Italian of all time, Mario. A bloated, dead-eyed plumber who's getting cuckolded, okay? You have to play to understand that. That's for the Gen Xers out there. Okay, now this is where it gets a little harsh, okay, guys? So just buckle in. Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi actually left his wife for a stripper, and like a good Italian man, Sebastian's dad did the same thing. Sebastian's sister is a single teenage mother, or as they call it in Italy, a mom. Sebastian actually tried to get his sister to abort the baby so they could use the fetus for the sauce. Famous Italian Julius Caesar, guys, one of the famous Roman emperors, was brutally stabbed from behind multiple times by a team of men, or as Sebastian calls it, a Saturday night out. No one else is on board with that? Okay, cool. Okay, this is gonna be a little harsher, okay? It's the mafia. It's very prevalent in Italy, guys. The mafia is known in Italy as the black hand that chokes it, which is ironic because Sebastian also likes getting choked by black hands. Sebastian loves being dominated by black men, like this roast. In conclusion, everything the Italians touch, do, and make, they do shittily, and you can't spell shittily without Italy. Choke on pastrami, you hairy, oily, over-cologned, greasy, dago, guidi fuck. Wakanda forever. Thank you.
Hisham, Kelati, Eritrea. All right. For the rebuttal, Sebastian, Fazio, Italy roasting Eritrea.
Yeah. Where's
Make
my
some
Italians
noise.
at? Where's my Italians at? Fuck you, Hisham. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be roasting my favorite superhero, Hack Panther. Yeah, it's fitting Hisham's from Eritrea because after tonight you'll forget either exists. Yeah. Hisham has a lot of buzz around him in the comedy community, but he's from an African country, so it's from all the flies surrounding him. Seriously, after I saw Hisham, I demanded a refund on the $1 a day I was giving African kids. Hisham, you've been in Canada so long, why do you still smell like you have no access to running water? Eritrea has a shoot-to-kill policy for anyone trying to leave the country, but after living with Hisham, his dad took his chances. Some of the most common deadly STDs amongst Eritreans, HPV and hepatitis B and C, but if you're fucking Hisham, you had nothing to live for anyway. Yeah. Genital mutilation is rampant amongst men there, but Hisham's dick just looks like that. Hisham, your country is the only country that sounds like a clothing store for basic bitches. Eritrean men don't go down on their women, which was weird because with food being so scarce, it's the only time they'll eat anything. You guys are the Neopets of people. We forgot we had them and they've been starving ever since. Eritrean women have on average 5 pregnancies because with food being so scarce, it's the only time they'll feel full. It's one of the hottest countries in Africa, so much so the leading cause of death is evaporation. Eritreans love dogs. They love dogs so much they measure their children's ages in dog years so they don't feel as bad when they die so young. So many people die in Eritrea on a daily basis, the average height is 6 feet under. I know. That's why they don't have Game of Thrones over there, because if they wanted to see people die all the time, they could look out the window. You guys are such a shithole. Your country only exists so other third world countries know what rock bottom looks like. I've been Sebastian Fazio!
Sebastian Fazio! Italy! Bring it in! Okay, moment of truth. Make some noise if you liked Eritrea! Eritrea! Yeah, make some noise if you liked Italy! Yep, that's about right. Eritrea wins! Victory! Victory! Yeah, that's another war lost for the Italians there.